Welcome, Never Betters. This is Sunday with Susan, and I have prepared a 30-minute flow today all about movement and message. We are going to dive into the hips. We're going to activate that core, open your heart. So for those of you who are new to our live classes, you can support us at neverbetteryoga.com. And your contributions make this all possible, and we thank you. So today we're going to build on that message of unity, of empathy, and listening. So let's get after the best version of you today.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time.
Start button on your list. Come to your mat, sitting down with your feet nice and wide, right at the width of your mat. Let your hands actually slide off of your mat and just start to rinse the knees side to side. So begin right from the start of your practice. You've carved this time out today. We've got movement and message. We are going to build upon that listening quality, technique, requiring some empathy and bringing in that unity. So just start with that rinse. Now rinse your knees over to the right. Take your left hand on the right thigh. Bring your right hand back. Roll your right shoulder back. Lean back and lift up your heart. Now walk your hands nice and slow to the back of your mat. So you're twisting at the waist. Bow your head down and feel the length on your left side body. Walk your hands back, slip that left hand behind your ear, open up. Exhale, contract, bow down. Inhale, take an expansion, let your heart lift, spin your gaze up to the sky. Exhale, draw in. Do that one more time. On the inhale, create space with your Ujjayi pranayama breath. Exhale, bow in. Stretch the left arm up, travel back around. Feet continue to stay at the width of your mat. Hands can slide off, go back to the rinse. So we're rinsing away any kind of tension, any kind of angst, any kind of worry. This is a special practice that's going to help you be right here and now so we can create the ability to hear, to listen. Rock your knees over to the left. Take your right hand on the left thigh. Left hand back. Sit up and almost lean back. Stretch out your neck, that throat chakra, and then travel to a walking style lengthening upper body. Hands travel to the back of your mat, head bows down. Now walk your hands back, peel that right arm up, and then slip the hand behind your ear. Chest expands, heart expands. Exhale, contract and draw in. Inhale, open back up. Do that again. Exhale, contract and draw in. Inhale, open up. Exhale, last time. Bow down, pull your navel into your spine. Rotate at the torso. Inhale, stretch that right arm up, come back around. Just take your legs in a crisscross style. Plant your hands and step your body back onto hands and knees. Move through a little cat and a little cow, arching your back. Now take your hands and just move them around. Let the right hand, left hand, maybe they go side to side, one hand at a time. Maybe you want to flip them all the way around. Just play a little with your hands and your wrists and your forearms. Maybe you even turn the palms up and the wrists get a nice stretch. Just a little bit more of this playtime on the hands. A lot of upper body in our practice. You want to really take that time to warm up those wrists and forearms. And then tuck your toes and rock back hips to heels. Walk your hands right up. And we're going to take an old-fashioned wrist stretch. Just pull your fingers with your right hand back. Stretch out that left forearm, that left wrist, and then reverse it. Pull back on the right. Now from here, rise up off of your heels, lift the arms up, take the left elbow behind your head, catch it with the right hand, and take a nice side bend. Now reverse that, take the right arm, bend it, catch it with the left elbow, lean up and over to the left. Now slip both of your hands behind your ears, open up the elbows, the chest, the gaze shifts up. Exhale, pull the elbows in, contract as you bow down to the earth. Inhale, open up. Exhale, contract. One more time. Inhale, open up. This time, stay up. Lace your hands, flip them inside out as they lift. And then release, lacing your hands behind your body. Draw them down the back side. Retract your shoulders. Tip your gaze up. Release that connection. Hands go down. Shift forward. Go chin, chest, belly. Slither right onto your mat. Inhale, let the heart lift. Cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale, lower back down. Tuck your toes, take your body up and back into down dog. Now in your down dog, we're going to just take a little time. You're in that inverted V. Your hips are going skyward. Just take a little time to move through your feet, pressing your heels back, lengthening out the side bodies. So in reading Stephen Covey's book about the 7 effective habits, the 7 highly effective habits of people, there is a lesson number 5. Take a walk to the top of your mat. Lesson number 5 is that we are to seek to understand, then to be understood. So take your feet to the width of your mat, capture your hands, one on each bicep, and hang in ragdoll. So according to Mr. Covey, what we normally do is we listen so we can figure out how we're going to respond. So take a little shift in your ragdoll, weaving the energy that travels from the earth all the way up through your body and out the crown of your head. Now shake out any kind of angst or worry, anything that you might not be practicing patience and listening. Empathetic listening is what we want. Shake your head yes, and know that as you listen, we listen to put ourselves in the shoes of another. So shake the head yes, knowing you are exactly where you belong. Kick your heels in, toes out, hands to heart center. Come to Malasana and close your eyes. Now, if you have a purpose, you might want to bring into the forefront of your mind someone you might want to dedicate your practice towards, It could be someone that you would be interested in practicing some empathetic listening towards, seeking to see if you could understand if there were ever a time in our lives where we needed to understand others. There's so much heartbreak, tension, and stress. Now is the time, because it makes the other person feel appreciated, accepted, acknowledged, and makes them feel good. So once you have your purpose, walk your hands out, pick your hips up, kick your heels out, soften the right knee, right hand down, left arm lifts up. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, bow down, left knee bends, left hand down, peel that right arm up. Exhale, bow down, heel toe your feet all the way together at the top of your mat. Take your hands on your shins, maybe your finger pads, halfway lift. Exhale, bow down. Check out your feet. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Can you put yourself in the shoes of another? Bow back down. Walk in their feet. Inhale and lengthen. Understand the emotions, the feelings, what might be going on from their perspective, and listen that way. Rise up, breathe in, left arm bends, right hand catches the elbow, side bend. Lift back up, breathe in, take the right arm, bend it behind your ear, left hand, right elbow, lean up and over to the left. Stretch your arms up, hands collect at heart center, and continue to cascade on down. We're going to move through Surya Namaskara C, the moon salutation. Inhale and lengthen. Take your right foot, step it back behind your body on its own track of train, then dip the knee down. Offer your arms up, breathe in. Exhale, plant your hands on your mat, step in to down dog. Take that shift into high plank pose. Option to let your knees come down or just lower down from plank. Landing right on your belly, retracting your shoulders, pointing your toes. Inhale, rise up, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, lower back down. Tuck your toes under, up and back, down dog. Allow the right leg to lift up. The quieter you are, the more you hear. Listen to your breath. Draw the right knee in. Step it forward, look forward, right foot between the hands. Dip the left knee down. Inhale, offer up your arms, breathe in. Exhale, shift your body to the top of your mat. Left leg joins the right. Inhale, find a steady, stable cadence. Exhale, fold. Rise up, breathe in. Hands to heart center, breathe out. Left side, offer the arms up, look up. Exhale, swan dive, clear the air, cascade down, empty out your breath. Inhale, listen to the waves of your breath. Exhale, step that left leg back behind your body, dip the knee down, offer your arms up, breathe in. Exhale, plant your hands, breathe out, down dog. Take a shift, high plank pose. Exhale, lower down. Maybe you want to move into up dog, palms of hands, tops of feet. Take your body up and back, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts on the rise. Turn open at the hip. Knee to nose, draw it in. Step it up, back right knee down. Offer the arms up, breathe in, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, shift, top of your mat, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out and fold. Moving on, rise up. Let that left arm bend behind your head. Right hand catches the elbow. Lean up and over to the right. Inhale, stretch high. Right arm bends. Snuggle it behind your ear. Left hand, right elbow up and over to the left. Inhale, offer the arms up. Tee your arms and open your heart. Exhale, bow down, cascade and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step that right leg back, dip the knee down, offer the arms up. This time collect that Kali Mudra style, slipping of the hands together. Tee the arms, open the heart. Lace those hands of yours behind your back, retract your shoulders, look up. Plant your hands, take that left leg back, high plank pose. Lower all the way down to your mat. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, up and back, down dog. Let the right leg lift, turn open at the hip. Knee to nose, one time, step it up. Anjaneyasana, back knee down, offer the arms up. Shift back to that forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway, continuous flow of your breath. Exhale, bow down, rise up, solid, steady, and stable. Hands to heart center, stand tall, samastitihi. Inhale, offer the arms up. Can you hear your own breath? Clear your path, bow down. Empathic listening. Find that path. Inhale and lengthening. Exhale, fold. Left leg steps back. Dip the knee down. Slip your hands together. Kali Mudra. Offer up. Exhale, tee the arms. Expand your heart. Lace the hands. Opposite thumb on top. Dive the hips down. Look up. Release, step back, high plank pose. Lower down from here all the way to your mat. Back bend of choice. Offer the heart up, breathe in. Exhale, up and back, breathe out. Left leg lifts, turn open to this day in a new way. Knee to nose, tap into that patient heart. Dip the back knee down so you can seek to understand. Offer up your arms. Shift to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Rise back up. Breathe in. Hands back to heart center. Breathe out and just pause. Have you ever thought that the word listen contains the same letters as the word silent? Whew. Now, balance on the left leg. Pick the right leg up. Take your hands and lace them on the right shin. Shrug your shoulders up. Bend your elbows. Pull that right thigh in. And then drop the shoulders down your back. Tip your gaze up. You might even visualize going up and over a high bar. Now, hands collect at heart center. You're drawing your navel into the spine. Bend that left leg. Stretch the right leg back. You're going to step into high lunge, crescent lunge. Breathe in. Exhale from here. Breathe out. Warrior two. Flip that left palm, offer it up, peaceful. Exhale, pinwheel your hands down. Left leg shoots back, three-legged chaturanga. Lower down, left leg joins the right. Offer your heart up. Exhale, take your body up and back, down dog. Let your right leg lift, turn open at the hip. Now, option to stay right here or flip it inside out. Wild thing. Flip your dog. Right heel lifts, right arm up and over. Now, slide the right hand behind your head. Sit down towards your mat, elbow to elbow. Inhale, rise back up, open up. Exhale, contract back down. Use your breath, use your core strength. Inhale, rise back up and stay. Right arm up and over. Right hand down, pull the right knee in. Step it up, Anjaneyasana, back knee down. Offer the arms up. Part the arms, left hand forward, right hand back. Now look back at the right hand behind the left. Offer it up and back. Stretch out the left side of your body. Pinwheel your hands. Hop the left leg to join the right. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Pull yourself together. Do that again. Breathe in, halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, can you hear your breath? Breathe out. Inhale and lengthen. The quieter you become, the more you can hear. Exhale, bow down. Empathetic listening takes patience and a desire to understand. Let that right arm bend, left hand, right elbow, lean to the left first. Breathe. Inhale, back up, and then reverse that. Left arm bends, right arm up and over. Get a nice stretch on the left side body. This time, cactus the arms and open the heart, a standing back bend. Collect your hands at heart center and pause. Steady your gaze. It's called drishti in yoga. Balance on the right. Pick up the left leg. Stand into your practice today with balance that you already have. Lace your hands around your shin. Shrug your shoulders up. Bend your arms. Draw that left thigh in. Roll the shoulder heads down. Even tip the gaze up. Now, hands to heart center. Crouching tiger. Stretch back that left leg. Really bend into the right leg. Breathe. Step that left leg back. Sweep your arms out and up. Crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful. Flip that right palm. Keep the right shin heading forward. Pinwheel your hands down, right leg back, three-legged chaturanga. Dive down, right leg lifts up as it joins the left. Exhale, take your body up and back, down dog. Hold, let that left leg lift on the rise. Pop up the right heel. Now just know you could stay right here in three-legged dog. You could move your hip, your ankle, your foot around, or you could flip your dog, shoulder on the right over the wrist, left foot behind, flip inside out. It's a little back bend side plank version. Now, left hand behind your ear. Exhale, lower the hips down. Pull your navel in, elbow to elbow. Inhale, open up. Exhale, draw it back in. Stay with it. Inhale, open back up. Last time. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, open it up. Left arm up and over. Stretch the left side body. Left hand down. Pull the left knee in, right towards your forehead. Step it up. Anjaneyasana, back knee down. Offer the arms up. Breathe in. Part the arms. Breathe out. Look back at that left hand. Nice exaltation as the right arm lifts up and back. Breathe. Now pinwheel your hands to the top of your mat. Come into a forward fold. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Heel toe your feet apart. Take your peace fingers around your big toes. Physically pull them up. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Sneak your elbows in. Shake your head out a little. Release the big toes, kick the heels in, toes out. Have you ever thought that when you're talking, you're repeating something you already know? But when you listen, you might learn something new. Now, those words of wisdom are from the Dalai Lama. Take your hands and plant them down. If you are a Bakasana crow practicer, you go right here, knees on the upper arms. If you don't practice crow, no worries. Stay in Malasana. But if you're in crow, hug your feet together, fan your toes out, and find that balance. Land back down in Malasana. Stretch up to the sky. Breathe in. Heel toe your feet together. Breathe out. Hands back to heart center. Right leg lifts. Take your left hand across, right hand back. Now you might take it to the left shin. You might take it to the right foot or to the right shin. Right arm back. Stand. Breathe. Breathe. Open it up. Come back. Utkatasana chair. Brush away anything not serving you. Inhale, offer up, breathe in, open your heart. Hands back to heart center, balance. Listen to your breath. Offer up that left leg. Now, right arm crosses over, so right hand, left shin, possibly the outside of the left foot. Left arm back, kick the left leg forward, stand. Breathe. Stand into it. Breathe. Come back. Utkatasana chair pose. Reach your arms forward. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Epictetus has given us those words of wisdom. Bow down, lace your hands, let the shoulders rinse. Release that connection. Bend your knees. Drop your hips down. Let your feet go back to the width of your mat. Take a reverse tabletop with feet wider. Altar pose. Pop up your hips. Breathe. Lower your hips down. Shift your hands 1 east, 1 west. Take that right leg over the left and just rock it back and forth. Now pull the left heel in, plant that right foot, lift up with the left arm, and either hug this right shin or hook it. As you roll the right shoulder back, sit up tall, Ardha Matsyendrasana, breathe. From the tailbone to the crown of the head, get taller. Inhale, unravel. This time, feet at the width of your hips. Reverse your hands, altar pose, pop up. Breathe. Lower back down. Left leg crosses over, go back to the rock. Take the sole of the right foot, plant it, left foot to the right side of your mat, pull the right heel in. You can even physically grab it. Either catch a nice hug or you might want to hook. Right arm on the outside of that left thigh. Sit up tall and lean back. Breathe. Now you're going to unravel right to a comfortable seat at the top of your mat. Sweep your arms out and up. Breathe in. Listen to your breath. Hands back to heart center. Breathe out. Do that again. Inhale, scoop and offer up your purpose, your intention. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. One more time, seeking to understand. Offer that up, then be understood. Hands to heart center. chin to chest. Let your reason for unrolling your mat be sealed. Let it create peace. Let it create clarity. And let it create that love inside you that you can share. Breathing in, finishing off with one Om to home. Sip it in. Om. Go on out now and be a blessing. Namaste.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that